Good morning. Today we are going to talk about lesson 7.2 on page 428. So it's talking about multiplying fractions with whole numbers. And we're going to start on page 428. Okay. Making connections. In this investigative activity, you multiply a whole number by a fraction. You can also use a model to multiply a fraction by a whole number. Margot is helping clean up after a class party. There are 3 boxes remaining with pizza in them. Each box has 3/8 of a pizza left. Okay, so if that's the only part of the problem we have to figure out how are we going to find how to build our model. Okay, what information can we take out of this? Well, it's just like it is a word problem, so let's go back. Okay, Margot helped clean up after a class party. There are 3 boxes remaining. So, with pizza inside, each box has 3/8 of the pizza left. Okay, so let's start with the 3. So, if we're going to draw a model, we know there's 3 boxes of pizza. So, we could draw 3 circles to represent the pizzas. Okay, and then 3/8 of each pizza left. So how can I use that information? Well, let's look at it. Okay, our denominator tells us how many pieces will make up a whole. So our denominator in this case is 8. So that would mean each pizza would have to have 8 slices. So that means with your 3 pizzas, each pizza would be sliced up into 8 equal slices. So that's where they get this model down here. They have the 3 pizzas and each has 8 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's your 8. Okay, we still have the numerator left and we'll get to that in a second. Okay, and the first step says to find 3 times 3/8. Okay, you model 3 one-whole fraction circles to represent the number of boxes containing pizza, which we talked about already. Now, the 8 stands for how many slices there are. So each pizza had 3/8 left. So how many slices out of 8 do they have left? They had 3 per pizza box. So they said place 1/8 fraction circle pieces on each circle to represent the amount of pizza that was left in the box. Okay, so what this means is it needs to split up into 8. You don't just put 1/8. You don't just put 1/8 of a pizza and you're done. This means to break it up into 8 pieces. Okay, now it says shade the fraction circle below to show your model. So your fraction is 3/8, okay, which they don't have down here. You have to carry that information from up here to the model down here. So each one of these needs to have 3/8 shaded in. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 3 on that one. Let's do 3 on this one. 1, 2, 3. Now it doesn't matter what 3 you color in. Miss Johnson likes to color in 3 different ones for each pizza because that way I won't get confused as to where I am. So 1, 2, 3. So each pizza has 3/8 shaded in. That's how you draw your model. Now the next step. Each circle shows how many eighths of a whole. So each circle shows 3/8 of a whole because you have 3 shaded in. The 3 circles show how many eighths shaded in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, so complete the number sentence. So they turn this into an addition problem. 3/8 plus 3/8 plus 3/8 equals 9/8. So down here, 3 times 3 is 9, 8 times 1 is 8, So Margot has 9/8 pizza left, or if we change it into a mixed number, 8 divided by 9 is 1. Okay, our quotient becomes our whole number. Our remainder becomes our new numerator. And our denominator always stays the same. Okay, so that's how you draw a model with fractions and multiplying fractions. So what I want you to do, it says use a model to find the product. For 1 and 2, I want you to see if you can solve it with the model. If not, you can solve it with multiplying. Okay, on page 3, 4, and 5, on page 429, I want you to solve it. It says find the product. You can choose to make a model, or you can choose to just multiply it. I would like you to try number 6 on page 429. And then on page 431, I would like you to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, again, you can use a model to find it if you like, or you can just multiply. Whatever you are more comfortable with. Okay, so please think about that, and then if you want to try some with models, that would be great. Okay, if you have any questions, comment on the video or send me an email. Have a good day.